Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today we're going to be checking out more Yorushika. We have 3 songs to sample from, so I'm super excited today because I'm ready for some fun, chill, indie J vibes. Before we jump in though, a massive thank you goes to Dragonfly, whose generous support made this reaction possible. And we should really be thanking Dragonfly for putting this channel, me, onto so many amazing bands. I continually return to them in my own personal playlists, and I just couldn't be more grateful. So a big shout out to you, Dragon. Alright, so before we jump in, I will have to tell you guys what we're reacting to today, and I'm going to use the YouTube titles to help me out because these are a bit long. So the first song is called Rain with Cappuccino. Cool. Great aesthetic. I would love a coffee right now. The second song, which I can't read this, but I know it's called Howl at the Moon or Howling at the Moon. One of those two. So werewolf vibes definitely works out for me as well. And the last song here is called In June, I Write About the Town After the Rain. And for me, it's very evident that Yorushika loves to write songs about nature, the seasons, the weather, rain. So yeah, let's just get cozy, let's enjoy, let's pretend like it's raining outside, even though right now I'm pretty sure it's not, although my pumpkins block the view. Anyways, let's jump into this. Just good vibes right away. Bouncy in the right places. Man, do I love Yorushika bass. Wow, I love that major 5 chord there. Do you notice it? Right there. Right there. I love how jazzy this whole thing is, and again, this bass is just stealing my heart. Also, this is a very random comment, but part of the melody of this reminds me of Chocolate by the 1975. I don't know how much crossover there is between the fandoms of Yorushika and the 1975. If there is, I guess put it in the comments. You are probably N of 1, including me, so that would be 2. Small comment, I am just absolutely loving the chord choices in this song. Her vocals are so pretty. Oh, the light electric guitar. Oh, this band is so good. And this song just makes me so happy. Dude. Oh, love it. I absolutely love it. I'm just constantly taken aback by overall how simple the song feels in terms of emotion. But its movements technically and in terms of the chords, in terms of some of the underlying melodies, are rather complex. And that almost in a roundabout way makes the simplicity that you feel emotionally that much more nuanced. Like this feels like a true beauty as opposed to like an obvious beauty, if that makes sense. You know, like when you watch like somebody who's a master at their craft do the thing, it happens with such ease. Let's say they're a master guitar player. You just watch their fingers delicately float above the fretboard and they just nail every note and it sounds like the best thing you've ever heard. That in a sense is how Yorushika like structures and arranges their songs. It is with such grace and ease, and all of these complex moments make sense, even though like it would be impossible for you or I to recreate something like this from scratch. They just make it seem so easy. Just a great choice discovering Yorushika. Wow. All right, let's check this one out. This one's Howling at the Moon. Super different vibe. I love the paintings though. It's like water painting.
ロボの月に吠える影ひとつ街を行く満ちることも知らないで夜はすっと深くまで
It is such a simple mix, drums, bass, vocals, but it fills up the whole room.
知らないで夜はすっと深くまで
I'm gonna turn this up.
気がつけばひとたまりこの顔を眺めてる俺の何かわかるかとけだもののふりをする
Oh,
一切喝采掘り出したいの
getting
生
funky
き
up in
て
here.
いるって教えてほしいの月に吠えるように歌えば鮮やかに愛すべくて地球を砕いてこの
You catch the breath, you catch the pop. I'm noticing all these sound effects, and all the while the vocal melody is getting more complex and interestingly so.
歌えば鮮やかに愛すべくて地球を砕いてこの悪意で満たしてみたいの月に吠えるように歌えばわがままにお前の思うがままに
And what a great rhythm here. And are these drum hits not the most satisfying thing ever? I mean, just listen for these moments. Oh,
青白いロボの月
Chef's kiss.
どこだろうと人は言う誰にも見えてないのかこの醜い獣指をさした方へ向く顔のないまま動く何かが俺を見ている鳩場のあの影で一切喝采信じていないの誰もお前に期待していないの月に吠えるように歌えば鮮やかに硬いペンをこけずに出して波に線を描いてみたいの月に吠えるように歌えばあでやかに時間
this is like the most genuine, heartfelt comment I can give. They are so unique. Yorushika are so unique. Every single song of theirs has been a different experience from the last. I love that they create these unique soundscapes that just like exist as separate planets as part of a larger cohesive like solar system. Hopefully that makes sense the way I describe it. And don't you notice a little bit in her vocal delivery, like moments of auto shining through? I think I've mentioned this once before, but as she reaches for the higher notes in this chorus, I definitely feel like a bit of auto inside of her.
向くままに
This is very, very ominous.
ああみんな俺をかわいそうな病人と
Whoa, I've never heard a song do this before. I am not being hyperbolic. She's embracing the dissonance.
ああみんな俺を
Maybe Grateful Dead I've heard do something like this.
病人とそう思っている
Whoa. Whoa.
一切喝采掘り出したいの
No, I don't think I can return to this reality after that. The way that the notes and chords were distending and being warped. I just want to listen to that again.
そう思っている
Wow, what a transition.
一切喝采掘り出したいのまだ世界を出したりないの月に吠えるように歌えば鮮やかに愛スティックで伝えを砕いて塗りすって満たしてほしいの月に吠えるように歌えよあのドブへの奥に住まうけだものよこの世界はお前の思うがままに
Wow.
「ロボの月に吠える」
I don't think I understand what I just heard there. I gotta say, from like start to finish, that was the near perfect song. There was one moment after that like crazy distended period that I wish wasn't so abrupt of a change. I'll go back and point out what I'm talking about, but I'm just nitpicking. This song was delectable. So let me just point out the moment that I'm referencing here.
一切喝采掘り出したいの
Right there. So I wish, and let me actually add more context, so I'll give 20 seconds back.
人と
So you hear this like
そう
walking down, the chromatic, the chords distending, things are getting even more ominous. Now they're warping and melting. Then you get these like sound effects, the dome. I don't know how to make the pop sound. The pop. And then
一切喝采掘り出した
right there. I feel like that is too abrupt. You go from the warbliness into like a very staccato strumming pattern that is a parallel to the previous time we heard that chorus. But I feel like the first part of this final chorus here should somehow combine the distended, falling apart feeling and more slowly transition from that darkness and diminished and really dissonant feel into the light. If they can do that more seamlessly, I don't know. I want the experience of that part to be like man, I didn't even know that the transition was coming, and it finally showed up. Here, it was a little too obvious, and I almost kind of expected that it was going to happen. It took me a little bit out of it. But again, that is all a nitpick. You guys are totally cool to disagree with me. It's a very valid thing to do. We should learn to agree to disagree, right? I feel like a lot of people, they can't stomach different opinion, but if you wanted like the identical opinion, why are you watching another reactor? Let me not rant too much. This song was absolutely fire. I would certainly add it to a playlist. I just don't know which playlist to add it to because it is such a unique feeling it gives me. I'll figure it out. We still have one more song to check out. This one is a long one. In June, I write about the town after the rain. Very specific time, place, weather. I'm excited to check this one out. But before we do jump in, I hope y'all are enjoying the reaction. If you would like to request one yourself, please hit the link in the description box down below. That is the best way to support my channel. All right, let's jump into the last one. This mix feels a lot more full now compared to the other songs. Ooh, that's beautiful lyricism. Wow, that's really pretty. Wow. I love how pleasant this is. Just her voice, just the guitar. It is so it's such an uncannily, is that the right word? It's just such an impressive ability for them to like quiet out all the other extra noise, all the other instruments, just leave it down to 2 or 3 instruments at a time and fill up the room. Like, if I didn't bring your attention to that, would you have noticed that that's what was happening? I don't know, this music is like enchanting. I feel like it plays tricks on you. This has been such an enjoyable experience. Oh wow. And she just wants to isolate so much. Oh man, what a great day this was. Like, actually, what a great day this was. Yorushika just made it that much better. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like, I saw a clip of The Office the other day. As I do, I love The Office. I'll rewatch clips of that show all the time. One of the show's like most famous quotes is about knowing when you're in the good old days when you're in them, as opposed to like being able to identify it in retrospect. I feel like right now I am in the good old days of my YouTube channel. Here's why. So much of the music I've been requested and recommended lately by you all have just blown me away. They have broken my brain. They've put it back apart. They've put it back apart, put it back together, broken it back apart again. As you can see, my brain is already breaking trying to like convey my thoughts. But so much of the music has just been right up my alley, or creating alleys in my brain that I didn't even know existed. Like, I am just loving it. You guys are finding all of my sweet spots, I guess. You guys know what I like, or you find things that you think I might like, even if it's outside of my direct purview. I'm just getting really great requests these days, and I just need to show more of my appreciation to you all directly, because good music like this is hard to find. Like, ask yourself, like, the question, how, like, often do you find unique bands or artists that just completely speak to you, even in ways that you don't expect them to? It's not a lot. And I feel like I'm in the privileged position right now of getting so many requests from so many different parts of the world, different genres, and they're all resonating with me in different ways. I'm just so happy. I couldn't be more grateful. And to be more specific about Yorushika here today, all three of these songs had unique identities that all spoke to me in one way or the other. And I feel like Yorushika are like an N of one. There's no other band like them producing the music that I hear them produce. And that makes it really special, because every single one of their songs is, again, like their own planet within their own solar system. And it doesn't feel adulterated. It feels very authentic. It feels like they have their signature. And I love it. Absolutely, I do. That's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in the next one. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. And if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below. It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.